Hey you guys, I'm back. Welcome to my channel, Well with Anika, and my name is Anika. I'm just going to get into just a short list of items that I use to help me manage my menopause symptoms and support my body on this menopause journey. I have been in menopause probably I guess I went into menopause right when I had my surgery back in May. But prior to having my surgery in May, a lot of my blood work came back that I was already postmenopausal. So I think I was in perimenopause then because I was still having a period. However, my periods were longer, they were heavier, they were more painful, they were more frequent. I decided go ahead and have our surgery, had my hysterectomy in May, and here I am 7 months post hysterectomy, and just want to share some things with you that I feel like really helped me along the journey. Now, one thing that I noticed that had changed right after I had surgery was my bowel movements. They were not as frequent or as complete. I was bordering, if not constipated, because when I would have the bowel movement, they would be dry and hard. So I started to look into fiber supplements. These are the two fiber supplements that I like. The first one is Bellway Super Fiber. It's a psyllium husk prebiotic fiber supplement, and it's sweetened with stevia. It has no sugar, gluten-free, 100% vegan, and the scoop is included. You get 72 servings out of this one. I just saw that they have them at Sam's, which is a little bit larger container. I imagine it's probably 100 servings, if not more. And what you do is you take one scoop and you add it to 8 ounces of water and stir really well and go ahead and enjoy. With this particular supplement, this does get thick once you stir it up. It'll start to get thick. It'll start to congeal together. I suggest that you drink it immediately. Do not let it sit to the side, especially if you have a problem with texture. You want to go ahead and consume it right away because it can get thick and make it hard to consume. They suggest that the first 3 days that you use 1 scoop, and then after that you go to 2 scoops. Now, the amount of fiber in 1 scoop is going to be, I think it's 5, is it 5 or 10? Let me see, milligrams of fiber, dietary fiber. You have, in 2 scoops, you have 5 grams of fiber, and in 1 scoop, you have 3 grams of fiber. Dietary fiber. Soluble fiber in 2 scoops is 4 grams and 2 grams in 1 scoop. No sugars. I said it does have a little bit of iron, some 68 milligrams of potassium, and it's 30 calories, 7 grams of carbohydrate. We know that fiber cancels out our carbs. So essentially there's really no carbs here once you get the fiber in there. Other ingredients is citric acid, purple carrot juice for color. And it's really good for smooth moves, for a happy gut, healthy blood sugar, improved heart health, feeling fuller and less bloating. Let me tell you how I use this. I try to drink it every day. One of the ways I use it is I add it to my smoothies in the morning. So you know how we do a smoothie in the morning, we'll add a banana to make it thick to our protein powder. This is really good. 2 scoops of this is really good mixing with water, so we can take away the extra calories of almond milk or oat milk or whatever, type of milk that you would add to your smoothie. I just do water, 2 scoops of this, a scoop of my protein powder, and some fibrous berries like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, the frozen bag that you get from Kroger or Sam's Club, and a scoop of those, and about 8 to 10 ounces of water. Let it blend and I drink it. And so it helps to just thicken up my smoothies without having to add a banana, which is extra sugar, right? Or adding milk, which is milk or some sort of dairy product, or yogurt or something, which is just extra calories. There's nothing wrong with those things, but when you're really just trying to make that smoothie do what it do without having a lot of extra calories, this is a good way to thicken it up. Another way that I use this particular fiber is if I know that I have a sweet tooth, because this does have a sweet flavor, has stevia, and it is mixed berry flavor, I will go ahead and drink a 8-ounce glass with 1 scoop of this before I consume something sweet, because we know the fiber is going to cancel out the carbohydrates. And then it will also help with curbing my appetite to consume a large amount of something that I know I have no business consuming in the first place. So it'll kind of take up room in my stomach. That's another way that I use it. And then just another way is just to get my fiber in. Reading Mary Claire Haver's book, she says we are to get at least 25 grams of fiber a day. And with 2 scoops of this is only 5 grams. We need to really look to get our fiber from our fruits and vegetables that we consume, right? So this is just another way to kind of supplement. It's not going to give you all the fiber you need for a day, but eating like beans and other whole grains and fiber-rich fruits and vegetables will give you the rest of the fiber that you need. This is just going to help you out just to boost you a little bit. That's how I use that. I did find these little bitty pour-ins. I know you probably heard of Benefiber. Benefiber has been around for a long time. It used to come in a tub like this. Now they make these little sticks. I'm pretty sure it still comes in that tub. But these are nice just to kind of throw in your bag. It says strawberry lemonade, but it really has hardly no taste to it at all. I'll throw one of these inside of my big 40-ounce cup and just kind of drink on it all day just to get that extra fiber in, especially if I forget to take my Bellway fiber. This is a plant-based fiber here, and it's sugar-free, great tasting. This isn't sweet at all, really. A prebiotic fiber supplement. Let's see. Let me see if it tells me how much fiber is in here. This one has chicory root fiber, inulin, and it has 3 grams of that. Soluble fiber, 3 grams. Dietary fiber, 3 grams. So this has a total of 6 grams of fiber when you pour this inside your water. This could be a good way to add your fiber in as well. Just, a little stick on the go. It's easy to carry around. You can just throw these in your purse or your lunch bag. But fiber is going to be a great way to just help keep your gut happy and healthy and to keep things moving. I said I did notice more of a gut change definitely more so after my surgery. Where I was having more of the hard, dry stools and not having complete bowel movements, having bloated, stomach kind of distended, and just feeling yucky. Fiber is a good way to keep all those things moving. The next thing I really, really enjoy, and this will be the second thing, is hydration sticks. Now, if you're not familiar with Liquid IV is like an electrolyte. I know we're all familiar with Pedialyte, right? And so Pedialyte is a drink that we give to kids who have been vomiting, have diarrhea, and it's to help them get the hydration in that they need. And the hydration really just goes into the cells instead of you drinking water and it just coming right back out and your body not actually absorbing the hydration from it, right? This little stick here, it's another thing you can put in your 40 ounces of water, and you can put this and this in your 40 ounces of water together along with your fiber. And this one is 0 sugar, and it has vitamin C in it. It does have some sodium in it. It has a little stevia in it. And let's see, it has other minerals that help you along the way. So let me tell you, it has potassium, vitamin C, B6, niacin, B12, phosphorus, and chloride. And so these are some of the things that will help you be able to absorb the hydration of water a little bit better. It'll help you from being dehydrated and just feeling down and having just a weak, how should I say, just kind of feeling run down and just kind of lethargic. These will help boost your body. Because the hydration, your body is more hydration, more water than anything. And so if you're drinking all this water and it's just coming back out, but you still feel dehydrated and your mouth is still real dry and you're just going to the bathroom, taking some in and it's coming right back out, you might want to add a hydration stick that has some minerals in it that helps your body actually absorb the hydration better and absorb water into your system better. I like these. This is a generic form of a Liquid IV. It says, compared to Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier, this is called Rapid Hydration Electrolyte Drink Mix, 0 sugar. Got this from Kroger. I think you got 6 in here. I think it was like $6 or $7. It was on sale, but there's a whole lot of companies that have these now. Propel, they're Essentia. There's a lot of different companies that have the hydration sticks now if you cannot afford Liquid IV. That's the second thing. I'm in love with it. It gives me life. It's another alternative to having a flavored drink, like drinking soda or some sort of juice or something like that. Another thing that I've come across is with the dry mouth, it's a thing, is Biotene. And I have the Biotene dry mouth wash, but then I also have this Biotene moisturizing mouth spray. There is just, for me, it's just been a thing with my mouth being more and more dry. And then I also take another medication that makes my mouth dry. And when your mouth is dry, it's actually not good for your gums because they'll start to recede on your teeth and your teeth will get weak. It will harbor more bacteria when you have more of a dry mouth. Biotine, dry mouth moisturizing spray, and also the Biotine dry mouth wash. You just, after I brush my teeth, I still use Listerine, but it has alcohol, which will dry out your mouth. I'll go behind it with the Biotine mouthwash, and then I put this in my purse. And this is just, it's just a mouth spray, and I just spray it in my mouth, and it lubricates my tongue, the inside of my mouth, and it just makes it feel really moisturized, especially like if you're talking a lot, you want your mouth to get dry while you're talking, and you're constantly drinking, but still can't moisturize it. This is it. That's the fourth thing. Protein. Number 5 is vital proteins. Now, there are a lot of collagen peptide powders that are out there. There are collagen peptide liquids. There are various ways to get in your collagen. Collagen has so many different benefits for your skin, for your health, for your bones. This one right here, it's just easy accessible. I can just run right to Sam's Club and grab it. But I'm sure there are other companies that are out there. You can order it off of Amazon as well. This one is 20 grams of collagen peptides. And it's just one simple ingredient, collagen. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it in your smoothies, water. Now, let me say this. This goes better in hot drinks. When I put this in cold drinks, it does not break down for me. So if you're going to put this in your smoothie, I suggest that you put it in 4 ounces of hot water first, and then add it to your smoothie that has ice and cold berries in there, so it can go ahead and dissolve before you add it in something cold. Because when you add this to something cold, it does not break down very well. Also, it's really good for hair and nail support. When I started using this, I want to say this time last year, it's been about a year ago. I have not been really consistent every single day, but definitely I would say 15 to 20 days out of a month, I'm using my collagen peptides, and I feel like my hair has gotten stronger. It has definitely gotten longer, and it has supported my nails as well. I do feel like it's helping with my skin when I'm consistent. When I'm not consistent, I can tell where my skin, I can see my pores a little bit more, and I start to suffer from these little light spots that I'm dealing with right now, so I need to get back on it. It doesn't have any sugar. It is a protein, so it's not vegan. So if you're a vegan, someone who doesn't eat meat, you may want to find another way to get collagen in. But this right here is really, really good for just helping with your bone support, hair and nails, and your skin as you go through menopause. Menopause has been one of the most drying experiences for my skin that I have ever been in. When you talk about going swimming and you get out of the pool and your skin is white and dry, that's what I've been dealing with. I feel like this really helps, along with an amazing moisturizer. Definitely grab you some vital proteins. I will put links to all of the items here that I listed in my description box. So if you're interested in ordering any of the products or any of the products like what I have, feel free to go ahead and click those links. Of course, the hydration sticks are not going to be on there because they're from Kroger. However, there are a couple of different hydration sticks that I like on Amazon. So I'll link them. I think one is called Drip Drop. And I love those. They have really good flavors. I'll link those in the description box as well. And I do want to go ahead and talk about again, and I did with my prescription checklist video for postmenopausal items, the new menopause book, Mary Claire Haver. This book right here is a game changer. I feel like every woman should read this. And if you don't already follow her on all social media platforms, you should. I'll link her book as well as her platform in my description box as well. She has just made me look at menopause as it's important for me to come up with what she says is a nursing home prevention plan. And I love that when she says that. She says we need to come up with a nursing home prevention plan. And she talks about a lot of the things that we need to do to help us not end up in a nursing home later, not end up with Alzheimer's, to not end up with brittle bones, to keep ourselves healthy and keep our minds fresh. And definitely get this book, definitely follow her, and definitely check out some of the products I talked about. see how they helped you. I will make other videos of things that I use to help me with my workouts and some of the workouts that I'm doing to just kind of help keep my body healthy and strong. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope these videos are helpful to you. If they are, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you're using to just kind of help you go through menopause. If anything at all, let me know if some of these items have helped you. If you do just so happen to grab some of them, let me know, how you're feeling taking them. I would love to just build a community here to just talk to other women who are dealing with menopause and how we're keeping our bodies intact and our minds healthy and strong, and how we're just going to live out the rest of our lives on this journey, because this is 100% of women will go through menopause, right? We're all going to go that way. All of us, it looks different for a lot of us. It looks different for me, where it may look different for you. You might not deal with some of the symptoms that I'm dealing with, but it's nice to have the conversation so we can understand and know and share with other women what could be coming down the pike. I appreciate you guys for listening, and until next time, you guys be well. Thanks.